Very often, when something happens, we say that it was a destiny and there was nothing we could do about it. That just meant to happen. Part of it is actually true, but we can change our destiny. When we are afraid of something and we keep repeating, hopefully it won't happen, it probably will happen sooner or later. It's like ask and it shall be given unto you. So the question is, why is that happening? And the answer is simple. We truly do believe that it is going to happen. We don't want that, but that's what we expect. We can't see another possibility other than failure, and achieving our heart's desire doesn't even cross our mind. We hope for something that we want to happen, but again, we expect something else. And that's where the confusion and conflict come in. So we try something once or twice, and if it doesn't work out well for us, we simply give up, as it's the easiest thing to do. And we even say to ourselves, that probably wasn't for us anyway, just to feel a bit better, as opposed to admit to a failure. The problem is that we don't believe that we are good enough to do certain things or simply to reach our goal, wherever it might be, which most likely will lead to a failure in succeeding anything until we become aware of the true potential that is resident within each and every one of us. We cannot expect a success if we don't believe we can acquire it or we don't even take an action towards it. The truth is that our actions are based upon our beliefs, upon our evaluation of something. So if we think that we have some limitations or lack of any kind, we very often won't even give it a go because we assume a disaster without even trying. How many people we know desire good things but fail to expect or make any real effort to grasp, or people who expect things they don't want but which often come. This proves that expectation is a powerful attractive force. So the lesson to learn is never expect a thing you do not want and never desire a thing you do not expect. It would be wise to even write it down and keep it where you can see it daily, just as a reminder. So when you expect something you do not want, you attract undesirable, and when you desire a thing that is not expected, you simply dissipate valuable mental force. However, when you constantly expect that which you persistently desire, your ability to attract becomes irresistible. Desire connects you with the thing desired, and expectation draws it into your life. This is the law. And the law of mental attraction acts along the same lines as the law of gravity. If you drop something from a certain height, you won't expect it to go up, it will always go down. This law is as definite and as accurate. It works as sound as the law of science, the science of mathematics. We all employ it every day, more or less, but usually unconsciously and therefore imperfectly. Dr. Werner von Braun stated the laws of the universe are so precise that we have no difficulty building a spaceship, sending people to the moon, and we can time the landing with the precision of a fraction of a second. There you go. That's how accurate it is. Unfortunately, we very rarely pay attention to our thoughts, and when something happens, we are surprised. Why did this or that happen? See, the mind is like a magnet and attracts wherever corresponds to its ruling state. Wherever we image in our mind, wherever we expect and think about, will tend to bring into our lives the things and conditions that are in harmony therewith. For example, we can meet someone on the street who will cause our day to be completely different than what we expected it to be, which may lead to something that can even change our life. In some instances, results that seem almost magical will appear, and then we may say, wow, how did that happen? Or I didn't see that coming. And it all comes down to our destiny, which indeed we have a total control over. Our predominant mental attitude is the primary cause of most everything that comes into our lives. And the sooner we realize this truth, the sooner we shall begin to improve our lives and progress. Therefore, everyone should be doubly careful about how and what he or she thinks. Okay, that's it for now. Hope it all makes sense to you. Thank you for watching and bye for now.